Last Sunday, I came outside to walk the dogs, and this is what I found. So you decided to pressure wash the garage today,
You
Jared?
asked me to pressure wash the garage so that so that it looked nice when you pointed the stones.
Yes.
I don't think it will look nice until it gets painted, though.
No. What do you think, Lark? Yeah. You stressed out about it?
This is freaking me out.
What do you think?
It's too hot.
Why are you licking my leg?
You're tasty.
All right. Now I know what I'm doing next weekend.
Let's paint this garage. It's hot out, but I got my hat. So let's go.
After a lunch break, I got started on the other side of the garage and was really making great progress, cruising right along. Jared came out to check on me and could see easily from a distance that I was using the wrong paint color. That's the moment of recognition that I would need to repaint this side of the garage. Once I got all the painting sorted out, it was time to take a look at pointing this building, which had never been pointed. The previous owners built it as a concrete block structure with stone facing. But first I had to get all the debris and dried grass clippings and dust out from all of those little joints. And this is Jared's commercial leaf blower. I'm about 5'4", and this thing weighs a ton. I would have been fine other than the hillside. Gravity was really not working in my favor here. But I made it work, got everything cleaned out before I could start on the joints.
Right. So I've got my wall prepped. All of the mortar joints are cleaned out. And now I'm going to mix up. I'm only going to do this in small batches. This is not lime. Here in America, it's almost impossible to source lime mortar. This is a quickcrete mortar mix, and this is non-structural, and this is non-heated space. Our garage is not heated. So I think this will be fine. It's really just decorative. It's just going to improve the look of the exterior of the building. So I'm going to do this in small batches. Here we go. Good start. Now I'm going to spray the wall down, just kind of wet it so the dry stones, and they're quite warm as well, don't suck all the moisture out of my mortar mix. And then we're going to get pointing. I've never done this before. Let's see how I do. I guess I'll work from the top down. See if I got my mix too wet. Yeah, that looks too wet. Maybe that's what the little one's for?
There was definitely a steep learning curve here. I sort of got into a groove of filling the bigger joints with my fingers, and the smaller ones, this little tuck pointing trowel was very handy to get in all those little cracks. I am glad I practiced on this building. This was my first attempt, and this is our garage. It is not a historical building. If I had had to do this on our farmhouse, I would have been a little intimidated. And, you know, the fact that this isn't adding structure to the building, or that was not the intention. This is a concrete block building. This is just decorative to make it look better. But you'll have to decide if you think it looks better. I'll show the finished product at the end of the video. But I have a lot of respect for people that do this as a trade, and for all of the YouTubers that make it look so very easy. I did it. I did the whole building. I painted it and repointed. Tell me what you think. I mean, I don't know if I should show you that close because it's not perfect. But for my first attempt, I think it's pretty good. I'm gonna spin you around. Let's take a look. There she is, freshly painted. I got a little bit of the mortar on the stone on this side. This was my first side. What do you think? First attempt in my life. Not too bad. I only got stung by a yellow jacket once. I think it looks a lot better than it did before it was pointed. What do you think, Larky?